In a world in which players are surrounded by always online multiplayer games filled with battle passes, season passes, cash shops, microtransactions, premium currency, FOMO, it just feels so damn good to play a fresh take on a beloved open world single player game. I almost forgot how fun these games could be, but Virtual Studios and Bethesda have delivered a product that will certainly bring joy to players for years to come with Oblivion Remastered. Hey AAA game developers and publishers, I am the target audience. Games like this that aren't filled with monetized slop and digital storefronts are exactly how you will get me to swipe my credit card. Bonus points if said game is within a franchise that fans actually enjoy. I never had the opportunity to play Oblivion growing up, and by the time I was well off into adulthood, Oblivion had been somewhat outdated, at least by current standards, so it would have been an extremely rough sell for me to do a fresh dive into the game. The Oblivion Remaster has solved all of those problems and more. You see, this game comes packaged with several benefits to its players. One, it allows fans of the original to step into the world of Oblivion with some modern updates, while keeping the overall gameplay largely intact. I can only imagine how it felt for longtime fans to walk up out of that sewer gate and step out into Cyrodiil. I can already see that many of you Giga Chads probably cried, and don't worry, I probably would have done the same. Another benefit this game has is that it allows new fans to finally explore the land of Cyrodiil, myself included. I think this is one of the coolest benefits because if you never had the chance to play the original 2006 release, it's almost as if you're playing a brand new Elder Scrolls game. That's fucking awesome. We're all waiting on any new updates regarding Elder Scrolls 6, so hopefully this remaster can bridge the gap until we hear more news about the highly anticipated release. I find it funny that this game is called a remaster, but it's going far beyond what most remasters do. Typically you would see this amount of effort and fidelity within a remake, and you know what? This should be the industry standard going forward. Also, one of the best benefits is that this game is not $80 freaking dollars. Nintendo, do you hear that? You greedy biscuit eaters? It's also not even $70. This game, in all of its glory, including all the DLC from the original game, is a whopping $50. And there's a deluxe version available for an extra $10. That $50 price point is legit one of the most customer friendly deals you can get in gaming right now. And guess what? They're going to make a shit ton of money. And one of my favorite things about this is that they didn't bore us to death with some corporate marketing campaign. They didn't create some 8-minute long cinematic trailer. They didn't try to fly out content creators to preview a quote unquote alpha build of the game to drum up fake hype. They aren't carving out parts of the game just to sell it back to you later within a fucking roadmap. No, all they needed was just straight up gameplay and a shadow drop of the game, all in the same day. For people who scour the internet daily for news, leaks, and gaming rumors, we kinda already knew that the reveal was happening soonish, but for those who don't watch YouTube videos daily, they had no idea that an Oblivion remake even existed. So all of the advertising was basically done by fans, which made it have a somewhat grassroots feel to it. It's like everyone was trying to solve a gigantic puzzle with hidden clues scattered everywhere. I find it difficult to even remember the last time I had this type of feeling for a game that technically hasn't even been announced yet to the public. Also, for my true gamers out there, check out these gaming accessories from HyperX, where they're looking for a new headset, a fresh microphone, keyboards, controllers, webcams, and much more. HyperX definitely has you covered. Just hit the link in the pinned comment and description for much more details. Also, a portion of any qualifying purchases goes right back into supporting the channel, so thank you in advance for any support. If this entire marketing through leaks technique was truly orchestrated by Virtuos, Bethesda, and Microsoft, then they fucking nailed it. The past 2 weeks of diving through leaked images, internet forums, and gaming videos built up a lot of hype for players, and the payoff was immaculate. If you take a look at the Steam charts, at the time of this video, the game is sitting at 162,000 players currently playing this game, with an all-time peak of 182,000. Dude, the game just shadow dropped like fucking yesterday, and it's not even the weekend yet. And keep in mind, this is only one platform, Steam. We still haven't accounted for PS5, Xbox, Game Pass, and Nintendo Switch players. Just kidding about that one. The only handheld that's playing the Oblivion Remastered right now is the Steam Deck, baby. Now, even though I'm seeing this and I'm able to step back a little bit, I'm pretty sure that this was also planned by Microsoft and Bethesda. You know, it's very elaborate, it feels very genuine, but hey, I'm not mad at it because it worked. I'm a huge fan of this. AAA publishers literally waste millions of dollars for these over-the-top marketing campaigns when the primary thing they need to do is A, show gameplay, and B, release the product. Customers will then decide if it's good or not. It's really that simple. Make no mistake, companies will be studying the effects of this, and they will try to implement their own versions of shadow drops as well. And you know what? I welcome this. Let them try, because if you're going to shadow drop a game, that means you need to be putting out your A game out there. You can't release some half-baked product and then expect people to just lap it up. You know, guys, we'll fix it as we release it. Nah, you gotta coming out guns blazing. But guess what? I know some of you publishers can't do that. You know, you gotta have aura to pull something like a shadow drop off. And I've seen the way some of those executives dress. They have zero aura and no common sense. Speaking of aura, the overall sentiment online is that gamers are pretty happy with this game. Now, there is some constructive criticism out there, such as some stuttering within the games and glitchy graphics. Thankfully, I haven't encountered any of those problems, but hopefully those issues can be resolved for the players who are experiencing them. Some players also have pointed out that some areas don't feel as vibrant and colorful as the original game. Since I never had the chance to play the original Oblivion game, I can't really comment on the comparison, but that doesn't mean that those concerns should go unheard. You better believe that the modding scene is going to have a field day with this game and the graphical tweaks. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to my first two channel members, Envious and Bright Soldier. I truly appreciate the support, and if you would like to become a YouTube member and get access to exclusive perks like early access to videos and getting cool ass shout outs just like this one, then click the link in the description to become a member today. Elder Scrolls fans, we in good over here, and if you want to see my first 1 hour of gameplay with Oblivion Remastered, then click the video on the screen. If you want to see me attempt a 100% achievement run with BioShock, then that video is on the screen as well. I also have a video in which I'm glazing probably one of the best Pokemon games of all time. You can check that video out too. And now, with all of that out of the way, get out there and let's go play some freaking video games.